What is up, YouTube? Sam from Nebula X here with our next war recap video. And this one is going to be up against the war that got started during the last recap. And it is up against this level 6 clan, Ohio. And as you can see, X getting the victory in this one, 43-35. So a little bit smaller of a war for us. It is Scrim weekend, and like I said last time, we do have some guys, some of our normal guys, who are hero upgrading. So I had to shrink this one down just a little bit. Did not get a chance to bring up some of the guys from our feeder clan. Oop, sorry. Let me hop back into this. So good job to the guys at X. Good job to the guys over at Ohio. As you can see, they did put up the majority of their attacks. And this one a little bit unbalanced for us. As you can see, we were running lights as our top base, our 9.5. And our Town Hall 9s actually only went down to number 7 on our base, on our side. And as you can see, they did put up, for the most part, 2 stars on our Town Hall 9s, and then clearing a lot of our Town Hall 8s, leaving a couple on the board, those last 3 on the bottom there. Now, as far as on our side, they did have a full Town Hall 10 at their top space with upgraded Teslas and some Inferno towers, and then their Town Hall 9s went all the way down to number 10. So we were definitely at a significant Town Hall disadvantage in this one. They also had a low level Town Hall 9 in their, or Town Hall 10, I'm sorry, in their number 3 position. But X, all the guys stepping up, doing a really, really great job and getting close to that perfect war again. Just missing the star on the top base and on one of their Town Hall 8s. That did not get cleaned up. That was my mini second attack, and I had already planned to hit something else, so I just kind of had to throw troops at it. It was a rush kind of attack there, but great job to the guys on both sides. So let's hop into some of the war recap on this one. We will start right at the top. Our boy TYB going in and 2-star in this Town Hall 10. So as you can see, TYB gonna do this with a Go Vaho. Comes in at this 12 o'clock position, drops in 2 golems, backs it up with a couple of wizards here. Going to get a funnel created for his Valkyries to start making their way into the core of this base. But as you can see, even though this was the thing in this war, we really stepped up. We were definitely outmatched Town Hall-wise because of, the disadvantage that we were at. But we were definitely not outmatched skill-wise. This is a Town Hall 10 base. And, without the Inferno towers, this is probably a pretty easy 3-star. But those Infernos add so much difficulty to a Town Hall 9 going up to hit this. But as you can see, TYB is just working his way in from 12 o'clock. Already got the Valks going in. Both those multi-target Infernos are going off on him. If he had maybe brought a free spell here, it would have really helped him out just a little bit. But as you can see, the Valks and the King are in there on that Town Hall. They are going to be able to get it done. And then some Hogs coming in from 9 o'clock. They're going to start working their way through these defenses and then get on the Teslas and hopefully get to this backside Inferno tower in time. Now, the beams are beginning to lock onto them. All the Valks have gone down, so he's lost the distraction from the Valks here. The Hogs do get there. Drops down the heal spell. Has plenty of Hogs in there, so some of them are getting the benefit of that heal. That Inferno goes down, and now the Hogs working their way down the back end of this base. And as you can see, he's doing a really, really good job here. So he's worked his way across essentially 3 sections of this base, but just does not have the spell capacity. One more heal spell, and he would have been able to, heal all of these Hogs down at this 6 o'clock position. But unfortunately, his Hogs are going to start to peter out. They're going to get these last couple of defenses taken care of, but as you can see, plenty of Archer towers and Wizard towers down this side that are going to cause him a lot of problems. And additionally, eats a giant bomb there. That is the end of his Hogs, but does have some cleanup Wizards and Archers down. Going to get some percentage points here. We're going to go ahead and 4x through this. Obviously, not going to be able to get it done, and does get a pretty decent amount of percentage on it. So great job to TYB on that one. Nice plan. Really liked the way that he attacked it. Not scared of those Inferno towers. Just went in and got the thing done. So great job, bud. And we'll keep that one up. Alright, let's hop down one spot. We will check out our boy Lights out. This is a little bit of a bully attack, but Lights still just a 9.5. As you can see, his Queen and his King only gone up 1 level from max Town Hall 9, but does have that extra the spell capacity in this case. So Lights going at this one, doing a Queen walk, Go Vaho on this one. And this was just absolutely insane. I saw this attack, and it was just ridiculous how beautiful and how well executed it was. So as you can see, Going ahead, dropping down the queen. She's going to get this air defense taken care of. Sends in a couple of hogs to get the clan castle lured out. And here comes the dragon and the balloons. And a poison spell goes down, going to cause those balloons to run straight through it. Really, really going to slow down this incoming damage. The queen, the dragon is on her, but she is going to be able to stay up. And then she should one-shot these balloons. Drops that rage spell there. Probably wasn't necessary, but a really nice choice there. Making sure to keep his queen up. And now she's going to start pathing off towards 6 o'clock. Now here comes the golem, backed up with a couple of wizards. Getting a funnel created for these Valkyries. And has a jump spell that's going to get him access all the way into the core of this base. Now the queen, she is being targeted by a couple of different point defenses at this point. So she is starting to go down, but finally sends in the king, send in those Valkyries, and goes ahead, pops the queen ability. Everything switches off of the queen, and now it is game on. Heal spell goes down, keep those Valkyries up. Jump spell gets them into the core with those heroes. And then a rage spell going to go down here, and they are just going to absolutely annihilate the core of this base. So this is just a beautiful job. Everything is going so well at this point. And all the Valks, they just ripped through these walls. They were still under rage, able to run through those lava walls really quickly. And then a couple of hogs come in on the backside, and they are just picking off defenses. Really, really nice job with his placement on the hogs, and a nice job with his final heal spell there. It gets the Valks, and it gets a little bit of heal on those hogs there as they start to path around. So cleanup wizards go down over on the right-hand side of this base, and this is pretty much it. We will go ahead and start to fast forward through this one. The hogs are getting to the last couple of defenses. So many troops up, and just came out and smashed it. Still has the king ability. Swags out a poison spell at the end. Great job to Lights. He is doing a fantastic job getting up and hopefully becoming a really, really potent Town Hall 10 for us. All right, so, with sort of a rush clan or rush bases. A lot of them not the best of designs. But this one right here, they're number 6. Them had a very nicely designed base. So he's an 8.5. And our boy Severin going out, and he fresh hit 3-star this base. Was a very, very nice job. So I guess the easy clan castle lore here. Gonna go ahead and pull it out with the archer. And, just this is a very, very nicely designed base. When I look at it, I only see one potential problem spot in the base. And when I talked to Civ after, he said he didn't even realize that was the danger zone. But you can see the golems are in, wizards behind, got the funnel created, golems rerouting their way in. Does have the queen and some wizards on that lava hound, so it is going to go down. He has the poison spells for the pups. Drops down the jump spell. That's going to get him access all the way into the queen. And as you can see, his heroes pushing their way in. Drops down the first poison spell to slow down the incoming damage from the queen. Goes ahead, rages up his king here in just a second. And sneaks in a couple of hogs on some distracted defenses. Single triggers a bomb here. And as you can see, just really, really nice job with his hog deployment. Being very, very surgical about it. Making sure that he gets as much as he possibly can on some distracted defenses. A few more hogs coming in. From the 6 o'clock position. Now, if you're me, you see the double giant bomb spot right now, and it's between this mortar and this air sweeper. So it's very crucial that mortar goes down to break the pathing to that. The hogs do not get it done there, unfortunately. His massive group of hogs working their way in from the 9 o'clock position, and this is where trouble starts to happen. But fortunately, the queen does snipe it down. Heal spell goes down, keeps all of the hogs up here. Has one more heal spell as the hogs start to make their way over to this last compartment. More Teslas popping, so goes ahead, pops the second heal spell down. So the hog's going to be absolutely okay here. Now it's pretty much just splash damage, just one cannon left on this one. And here come the hogs. They're going to run right over the double giant bomb spot. Single trigger one, and now they are all on low health. So anything else, and this could get really, really dangerous for him as far as cleanup. We'll go ahead and start to 2x this. He is in cleanup mode. And he is just tearing down the rest of the trash buildings here. Look at the hog pathing here. They do a very nice job getting pretty much to everything. And the last couple of buildings. So right here, the hogs decide to go up towards this king tower. And boom, there's the second half of the double giant bomb. Almost spelled disaster for him. But a couple of hogs get over there. Get that king altar taken care of. And that is the end of it. So nice job to our boy Civ on that one. Beautiful, beautiful job. All right, so let's check out Mud Hen and Mrs. Hen going in and doing this with a Go Vaho with a couple of Quake spells, a Town Hall 8 going up, hitting one of their Rush Town Hall 9s. Obviously, as you can see, no Expos, level 2 Queen, and still just that 25 count Clan Castle. So it gets the easy Clan Castle lore here, and I'm going to go ahead and draw that out. Does not have any poison spells for this one, so it goes ahead, drops down these archers, going to bring it out and take care of this dragon the old school way. And in just a second, we should see some wizards going down. Going to get that taken care of really quickly. And as soon as that is done, we can continue to move forward in the raid. So Golem goes down, a couple of wizards in behind. They're creating the funnel. Really nice job with the location that he lured that dragon to, because those wizards are going to help create the funnel on the right-hand side for him. Quake spells go down, open it up. Now he's got access all the way into the core of this base. King goes down, and all of the Valks go straight to the core of this base. They're making a beeline right into the inside, and has 2 heal spells for him, so going to be able to heal these Valks up while they're in the core of this base, encountering a lot of the defenses. And as soon as this happens here, here comes, she starts sprinkling in these hogs here from the right-hand side. Now they're going to start to work their way around this base. Just 2 or 3 hogs per defense. Did eat a single bomb there on the outside, but as you can see, no real potential spots for bacon on the inside of this base. So it is pretty much over. The Valks decide to go off to the left-hand side over here, and they're just ripping down defenses, helping those hog riders out. Got some of the trash buildings on the right-hand side left, drops down 2 barbs, and the last defenses go down. That is it. So Mrs. Hen stepping up and smacking this base down. Did a very, very nice job on it. Town Hall 8 going up, taking out those Town Hall 9s. The lower level ones that can absolutely be done. So great job to Hen. Very, very nice plan on that one. Loved it. Beautiful raid. All right, one more for you guys, and that is going to be it for tonight. And it is going to be on their number 13 base, Jason and our boy Z. So Z going in on this one and doing it with a Go Weeva with a couple of Quake spells here. So just a massive number of Valkyries in this one. 14 Valks, just going to be able to rip apart a base. And this was a very fast raid, as you can see. Just a minute and 40 on the clock, pretty much when he drops down the first troop there. And actually, we'll go ahead and time this after the clan castle goes down. So you can see in just a second, should be starting the lore here. It does take a slight pause. Maybe he's reevaluating his plan here. But Barb goes down, going to get this balloon and dragon pulled over to the 3 o'clock position here. And then I'm sure a bunch of wizards going to go down, or the golem's going to go down. And then wizards in behind to get this taken care of. Now, because there are some buildings there, the wizards are going to target those first. So he is pretty much going to see his golem get beat down. And in fact, the golem might actually pop before he even gets into the core of this base. So did open up that first layer of walls with a couple of wall breakers here. And now has the Quake spells to get the rest of this wall, these walls open up. But as you can see, yep. Golem is gone. Valkyries coming in, 14 of them, plus 3 out of the clan castle, plus the king. So 17 Valks, going to absolutely run around, do work. Now, because he has no real funnel created, the Valk's going to run around the outside of this base, but then just drop down the Quake spells where the Valks are headed. So once they start to clear this out, they will reroute and start to work their way into the core of this base. So very, very nice job on his choice of Quake spell location. Rage spell through the core, absolutely rips it apart. They're ripping now through the backside of this base, and this one is toast. It's over. So many Valks left over. Valks just too OP right now, and even with a couple of mistakes in that one, Z is going to be able to walk away with a very nice 3-star for us. So great job to the guys at X. I know it was a little bit smaller of a war. Hopefully we'll be back to our larger ones tonight. When we do our spin. Great job to the guys over at Ohio. Was a very fun war, and hopefully, we wish you guys the best of luck in the future. And X keeping it up. We are on that 11 war win streak now, so into the double digits, definitely in the sea of green. And hopefully we can keep our fortunes going over the weekend, and I should be bringing back the main account next week. So, great job, everyone. Hope you guys enjoyed this recap. Until next time, this is Sam. Peace.
Give it to you. He gon' give it to you. First we gonna rock, then we gonna fold, then we let it pop.